If you're dealing with back or neck pain and you've tried stretching, medications, adjustments, workouts, but nothing seems to stick, you might be missing one of the most important tools for change. It's not a new therapy, it's not a piece of equipment, it's actually how you talk to yourself. So let's get into that right now. I'm Dr. Ryan Wolford, and if you've hit a point where you're sick of the pain, the stiffness, or relying on pills just to get through your day, then you're ready to make a change. But what kind of change? Maybe you want to move more, sleep better, get out of pain, obviously, get off of medications. It doesn't matter what the goal actually is. What matters is understanding how ready you are to actually make that change. And to do that, you can use something called the readiness rulers. Here's how the first one works. First, you're going to ask yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is it for you to make this change? Let's say it's a 7 out of 10. Here's where the difference comes in from what you'd normally do. More than likely, you'd ask yourself, why am I not a 10? But instead, you're going to ask, why am I a 7 and not a 4? That question flips a switch in your brain. Instead of thinking about why change is so hard and why it hasn't worked before, and you come up with all these reasons that you can't do it, your brain starts searching for all the reasons why it does matter to you, why it is important to you. So then you start building a case for your own health. Here's another one, and it's called the confidence meter. You'll start off with the same question, but use confidence instead. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you that you can make this change right now? Let's say it's a 6. So then you ask yourself, why are you a 6 and not a 3? So you start coming up with the reasons you're actually confident and you can do it now. Just like that, your mindset starts shifting from this is hard to this is possible. These readiness rulers and confidence meters are not just some therapy trick. They can give you a real picture of what stage you're at now and how big of a step you should take next. So if you're at a 4 with your confidence, that means you don't want to jump in like you're at a 9 because you'll bite off more than you can chew. You'll burn out. You'll start blaming yourself that it didn't work. And you think that you can't reach the goal that you're trying to achieve. But it is possible. You just need to match your action to your readiness and your confidence. The problem is most people, even coaches, doctors, trainers, ask the wrong question. They say, why aren't you a 10? So that makes you argue for your limits. So instead, when you ask, why am I not lower, you start arguing for your strengths. So if you've got pain, stiffness, just feeling stuck, try talking to yourself differently, using these 2 simple rulers to check in, build momentum, and move forward without forcing it. And if you want a simple place to start, especially with your spinal health, just type in spine in the comments and I'll send you my spinal hygiene quick start guide, and you can be your own guarantee for your health and your life.